Hello, boils, fools, and ghouls, and welcome to Coffee Gremlin Studios. I'm your host, Ellis McLean, and today we are doing some art fight attacks. So let's get started. And today, while I draw 8 art fight attacks, I'm going to tell you what makes your character stand out for me, personally. Number 1, your character actually has to have a good color scheme going. Take Pixie, for example. Pixie has yellows, pinks, blues, and purples, which reminds me of a sunset, so I get really inspired because of their creative colored palette design. The color psychology of characters also say a lot about characters as well. Take Pixie, for example, with the yellows meaning joy, happiness, and energy, pinks meaning love and passion, purples meaning luxury and ambition, and the lighter blue meaning trust and loyalty. You can tell that Pixie is very energetic and happy, along with being full of love and joy and ambition. At least that's what I got from the character with all the reference images I downloaded and the color palette themselves. This character really made me want to draw her because of the color palette and stances. Which brings me to the next topic of why a character stands out for me. The stance of your character. Are they strong? Are they bold? Are they shy? Are they timid? I need to know these specific qualities in your character just from first glance. Take Mjolnir, for example. You can tell that Mjolnir is a strong, charismatic character right from the start. Just from the stance alone and the 2 reference images I have up there, you can tell that this character has a lot of personality built into it just by the stance alone. And because of that, I really wanted to draw this character so bad. With the greens meaning healing and growth, with the dull yellow meaning intelligence, and with the orange meaning deceit and enthusiasm, you can tell that this character is one mischievous character. Which is why these 2 characters were very strong contenders on getting my attention straight out the gate. You can easily tell what type of personality each character is, and it is fantastic. But those characters aren't the only characters I draw. Sometimes, in order to make your character stand out, you have a specific theme in mind for your character. Take Cherry, for example. Cherry is based on a cherry blossom, which stood out to me because of the strong memories and tie-ins to cherry blossoms. This made him stand out of countless of other characters for me to draw, so I had to draw them because of memory's sake. Now because of this, Cherry became one of the more important ones that I needed to draw because of the memories tied in with my husband's and my engagement day. If you want the full story of my husband's and my engagement, just let me know and I will definitely tell it one day. But all the colors reminded me of that day in Japan where I got down on my knee and I proposed. So, there's that. By the way, I really love Michaeli's art style. It's so cute. You should just check out Michaeli so much. Now the next character I drew because I really wanted a challenge. You see, I can't see blues and or purples very well, so this character being all blue and or purple kind of really got my creative juices flowing. But not only that, they also have flame hair, and I really like drawing fire.
Hehe, pyromaniac gremlin goes boom. Cue all the montages of me laughing at fire here.
But anyway, I have optic nerve atrophy, which means that all of the colors that I see are extremely dulled. Take the saturation of any of my drawings and dim it down to about 40%, and that is exactly what I see in art. And because of this, blues and purples almost look the same shade of gray to me, which makes it really hard to see blues and purples. But again, it was a challenge, and I really love challenges. I had to use a bunch of techniques that I had to learn because I was legally colorblind. Another thing to make your character stand out for me, specifically, is shapes. What shapes can I see in your drawing? Take Naomi Lee's character Remy. I can see squares and triangles in her drawing for Remy itself. In the character reference for Remy, I see a lot of triangles and squares, which means that Remy is supportive and reliable, also dynamic and sharp. Meaning that Remy is intelligent and supportive, and very loyal. And the few round areas that Remy has means that she's approachable. Now take what we learned here and use it in the next 3 drawings coming up. Why did I use Kamari as a model this time? Is it because of the color palette? Is it because of the shape language? Or is it because of the challenge? The correct answer is 1 and 3. The color palette of this character tells me a lot about this character, and also the fact that it is purple and blue means that I can barely see the gradient in the hair that I know is there. Because of the blues and the purples, I can tell that they're ambitious, loyal, and powerful. And with the blacks in their color palette, I can tell that they're elegant and formidable. Which means you have a very strong, badass woman on your hands. Breaking down characters like this helps me learn how exactly to pose a character for drawing them. If you have a character that's just flat against the background, I don't know really what to do with the character. I don't really know how to pose them or how they act, what their personalities are. So in order for me to draw your character, you need at least one of those criteria for me to draw your character correctly. Or at all. It's pretty much just telling your character's personality at a glance, and that is what makes me want to draw your character. Now I know I'm gonna have some people in the comments saying that, oh, you're not drawing this character because my art style and your art style aren't compatible with each other. And I'm gonna say, no, that is not the case. Take Nova's character Boxcat, for example. I can tell straight away that Boxcat is a happy little computer AI kitty cat just from the stance and personality alone. But they only have 1 color. Technically, they have 3 colors. The lime green is a yellow and green mixture. It means that they're intelligent and energetic, also means that they have safety and endurance. Not only that, there's purple on this character as well, which means they're powerful. Which makes sense in context that they're a little powerful little AI kitty cat. Now, do I know much about this character? Absolutely not. I'm just basing it on what I see. And that is exactly what I see. Meanwhile, this next one has all the things that I looked for in a character design, and they are adorable. I don't draw fish that often, so I had to learn how to draw fish in this one. Can I draw sharks? Absolutely, but fish, nah. Also, I'm not used to drawing pets, so dog bodies are very weird for me to draw. So again, this was a challenge. And I love their color palette. Red's meaning strength and determination, and white meaning innocence. And come on, look at that face. You can't tell me that he's a good dose of boys. And also, it's a dog. They have very cute, energetic stances, and I love it. And that's why Bait hit my muse faster than Truckcoon coming in at Mach 5 to isekai my ass. So I hope you learned a little bit today, and I want to thank you to everybody who attacked me on ArtFight. You are all amazing, and I love each and every single one of your arts. They are all so good, and I'm so proud of each and every one of you. And so that's it for me. Take it easy, boys, fools, and ghouls, and I will see you all next time.